Yeah, they're very good
Start
free
to
Go
play.
engines, and it is amazing. Okay, I'm white here. Let's take a diagonal corner here. He approaches. I'll back off. He backs off. Okay, I'll take the other corner. Yeah, the 3-4 facing his stone. I'm not sure about that. But this way seems like my enclosure is pointing the wrong way. Well, it just goes there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Does not matter what I play, I guess. Okay, let's Hane that stone and descend into the keep some of this corner here. So I could extend up, or I could just grab an extension right away. I'm not sure. Is extending up Sente? Okay, let's kick here and jump out. Since he's trying to encroach on my corner here, so this should fail in some way. I mean, my corner should be secure, so let's see. Next, he's going to play here, right? If I split. So let's keep his stones cut off here. I win. He didn't like me thinking about my moves. This counts as a win because we played more than 10 stones, right? I played 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, you just have to play 5 stones each and it's a valid game. Well, since it's such a short game, it should be easy to analyze. Let's go ahead and analyze this one too. Get to look at some of those opening moves to see. So yeah, he was doing okay here. Yeah, it shows an advantage to white. So we can look at my opening moves in greater detail. So this is all even. I mean, white starts off. I'm white. Okay, never mind. So I had the advantage here for whatever reason. I mean, this is all even. Then the extension maybe is a little slow. Grab a corner. He attaches. I hane. It did not like the hane on that side. It wanted me to either extend or hane on this side. So I guess this keeps more of the corner. When I hane here, what's his expected response? He should hane back and take the corner. Okay, so that's why it wants me to hane on this side. It's not that big a difference. I'm just curious. So he extended and I extended, so that's good. So yeah, he shouldn't have extended. He should have haned back. So he loses points there. And he took an extension instead of continuing to hane. He should do that, and I should play away after Atariing. Okay, so and then I took an extension which it did not like. What should I play here? It says I should play the other corner. Oh yeah, I have an open corner, and my group is not really under threat, so I should have taken the corner. That makes sense. And he plays there. Okay, I kick and jump out. It did not like that jump out. I just like to secure the corner here. It thinks I should play here. Okay. That also helps secure the corner. That makes sense. And then his attachment inside. my response to the attachment inside was good. Okay. And then he jumped here to the 3-3, which I was just curious what's my best response here. I was leaning towards this one. Yeah, I was starting to go there. And then his stones inside are just dead there, I think. So that's what I would have eventually played. So his move to the 3-3 is not good. He could just try and, yeah, that's what I was expecting, that he would try and grab something on the outside, try and connect up on the outside. Okay, well, that was a short game. Let's see if we can get another one.
Start to play.
Okay, I'm white, 9Q. Let's take the diagonal corner. Oh, this is a no Comey game. I wasn't paying attention to that when I see but it's a 9Q versus 10Q. So just remember that I'm white, but I don't have Comey. Anyway, I'll try the dual 4-4s and see if I get 3-3'd. He didn't. He did not 3-3 me. Okay, let's enclose one of my corners first. So if I get 3-3'd, at least it'll only be on one of them. There it goes. And then I'll try and take the space between the two corners here. Let's go ahead and play away now. So that gives him this corner, and it gives him out. He can come out. But I got this big extension here from both my corners. Well, from this wall and from this corner. Okay, this wraparound, if he does it, is something that helps solidify my corner. But he didn't do it, so... Oh, boom, boom, boom. Just jump up over here. Probably, though, I should approach over here. On one side or the other. Hard to say. So he's ignoring that. My wall is pretty solid. My corner is pretty solid. Let's do a double approach here. Let's ignore him. Okay, he jumps out. So I think that's a traditional reply to the double approach. You don't see it so often. More often they attach to one side or the other. Okay, so he's saying I can take this side. Then seems kind of slow to continue descending here. Let's first do a 2 space over here, and then with these 3 stones, I can either descend here or come out here. So they're not going anywhere. Let's connect. Okay, if I jump out, he pokes. I block, he descends. I block, he cuts. I probably lose those stones, but I can just connect one way or another. Let's jump out here. See if he does all of that. Okay, he is trying to kill this one stone over here. Shall I give him a little bit of trouble? Let's make an elephant eye. Let's poke at his elephant eye. And then now we can attach it on top over here. Help strengthen these stones. He can connect to his corner, which is fine. And then my stones get revived over here, and these might get into trouble. So can he split me here? He goes here. Atari. How about if I just wedge here? Just to keep him low and to make my connection solid here. Now if he splits, I Atari and then connect. And then I'll stay connected here. And then I think I'll try and see if I can get these stones in trouble. So he doesn't like that. Let's wedge this stone and see which way it wants to run. That way. Okay. So go here. And then I just want to protect this cutting point. But the ladder goes to me or to the wall, so this protects the cutting point. Okay, so let's take a big extension over here. It's also jumping out over here. Probably here, right? Build this area. Now my opponent is pausing to think. Okay, yeah, so he is doing this little trick. I was expecting this. Push and cut. Just which side is he going to cut on? Oh, he doesn't cut, he pokes. Okay. That's good for me, I think, because now I have an eye over here. And maybe not. Oh, he gives me an eye if I want it. And I'm out over here. So capping here, approaching here, leaning here. Maybe he'll respond to this. Trying to learn how to look for sente moves, right? That's one of the difference between weaker and stronger players. Is stronger players will find the moves that are sente. Weaker players will play moves that aren't sente or respond to moves that aren't sente. Or sometimes ignore moves that are sente. So yeah, let's since he didn't mind being enclosed here, let's go ahead and block this. So he took this cut here. I'm going to try and keep these stones, and I don't know that these have anywhere to run, but I got to strengthen my stones a bit here too. He has 3 liberties, right? 1, 2, 3. I poke again. Every time I extend up, he gains an extra liberty. But this is connected. Yeah, I just don't know where those stones are going. So we'll just surround them loosely like this. Oh my! Your comment got scrolled off the screen.
Starts.
Let's see. Can I get that back? Just saying hello. Hello. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy this. Yeah, so he can go
9,
there.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, I just don't believe these stones can live somehow. Don't believe I even need to protect that cut, right? Although maybe I'll spend so much time surrounding that maybe it'll be something like a Seki too. Could be a Seki, I suppose, if I connect and yeah, let's stay solidly connected, right? So if he cuts me here, If I connect here, then I think he's dead. But if he cuts me here, then maybe he can turn this into a Seki. Because I don't have any outside liberties, and neither does he. If I could make a... if I could make an eye. Okay, well now he's dead. Just have to keep these alive. So let's jump out here. And jump out over here too. Oh, honey. This ladder would go to me. And jump out over here. Make a living group over here. So this group, yeah, is just dead here. Or so I think. So now the group I have to worry about is this one. I think that's what's tricky about Go, is there's so many different groups you have to worry about. And it's easy to lose track of them. You're fighting one fight, and then it bleeds onto another part of the board, and it starts attacking these stones over here, which turn out to be weak. Unintentionally weak. Another thing I need to work on is recognizing when my opponents' groups are weak. And let's see, how do I put pressure on them? Okay, so he's saying he can cut me apart using these large knights. So let's test this theory. Well, he's starting to think here. He started an interesting fight, right? If he can isolate this group, I do have a potential eye here. Maybe create another eye over here by attacking these stones. Okay, I'm setting up a double Atari here. Yeah, so he's definitely trying to surround me, and let's Atari this stone.
Yo-Yomi now starts.
Okay, so we'll take this guy, give myself an eye, and I think I have an eye over here, so. And then connect here, so that's an eye. I can make a second eye here or here. So I'm alive. Let's extend down with these stones. Or maybe just jump out here. Give this stone up, but jump out over here. Well, that just forced me to live. So I've got two eyes, one here and one here. Maybe I should do something over here. Take this area. Or do something over here. Take this area.
9.
These are the things I'm considering.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, so he's taking one stone. Oh, this group is another one I have to worry about. Okay. Yeah, let's make sure I don't give up this group. If he takes this group, let's see, he's got 1, 2, 3 liberties. So I just have to have more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 liberties. So let's stop playing there and let's play here. I wanted to take this area. And then I also wanted to take this area here. Okay, we'll use this as an opportunity to secure the space on the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-3. I'm still alive there. Let's connect here. Okay, now I have to start taking. Now I have to start taking things. Block it here. Hey, Rascataplan, welcome to the stream. I had two eyes on the side. Yeah, I realized that after a while. I eventually realized that, but he forced me to actually make the two eyes. So yeah, I do tend to play overly cautiously sometimes. Playing moves I don't need to play.
9, 8, 7, 6.
So I think I'm ahead, right? I have this territory, I have this territory. He's got a chunk of territory here. And a whole bunch of first line territory here. Maybe I should think about how to, I don't know, the best way to connect here. Okay, he's threatening to take me, so let's take his stones. Plus, yeah, I have those captured stones, so that makes this area quite large. And yeah, this wrap around here strengthens my corner, so that's all good. So I've just been wondering about this push. I guess the Hane here is Sente because the push, block, Atari would Atari take. I can capture this stone if he doesn't connect it. And let's see, can I cut him off here? Now, threaten to kill these guys. Can push into his corner here. Like I go here and he blocks, then I connect and he has to connect. So that's Sente. Pushing here is probably Sente. I think I'll do this one first. Let's see, he's thinking here, or did he disconnect? His time is not going down. Sometimes people get frustrated with the game. Yeah, it says user is offline down here. Sometimes people get frustrated with the game and they don't, they just walk away. That's sad. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. So there's another 10 points here, 30. So there's 40 points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 60, 70, maybe 80 points I have. There's no Comey, but yeah. Okay, and then I won. Does it say if I won on time? Oh, yeah, he says he forfeited, so that he just walked away from the game. So we can look at this with Quatrain. Might be more interesting than the last one. Let's check it out. Yeah, so I have 3 wins and 1 loss at 9Q. That's a good start. I just recently made 9Q. I was after After not playing for a while, my rating dropped down to 10Q when I started playing again. Where are we? Here we are. Okay. So I'm gradually trying to improve. I was about 8Q before, so if I can get back to 8Q, at least I'll be back to where I was. Okay, so it's going to start off. I'm white, and it's black is winning to begin with because there's no Comey. But I should, yeah, and the graph is down, which is good for me. As it goes down, then white is doing better. But it looks like I blundered here. And then black is doing better here. Okay, so it wasn't all just one-sided. Okay, but then around here I start to take over because I thought I was pretty clearly winning by the end. Oh, Ron Vanzilla. Sure, yeah, we can play sometime. You're probably much better than me now. You were taking lessons from Dwyron, right? Yeah, so it looks like towards the end I was winning by quite a lot. Is that the end of the game? Yeah, I think that's it. So at the end, I'm white plus 50. So, but let's see what happened on the way to that good score. So this is all just a normal opening, it looks like so far. Let's see, he was black. He, okay, yeah, I did this thing where, oh, the computer didn't mind it. Okay, I'm just curious what it thought. I did this thing where I just play the 3 stones here and then play away. This allows black to build on this corner, so Dwyron kind of dislikes this. He follows up with trying to keep the black confined to the corner. But this is a big move over here on the side. So I guess it's still okay. And then he jumped in. I kicked it. That's all right. He did the Hane I blocked. He did that. Yeah, what should he have done instead? He should play away at this point. Okay, and then what should I do? I approached a corner. I guess it's okay. I didn't do the 3-3, but oh, it liked this approach better than the other one. Yeah, I was wondering which approach to use. Oh, but they're very similar, minus zero point 0.5 and minus zero point 0.6. It just likes the 3-3 best. But anyway, I approached that way. He threw another stone in here. So it says I should jump out here. Is that what I did? I thought about jumping out. And then I decided it wasn't necessary and I played away. But jumping out here was definitely something I thought about. Get into this kind of jumping battle here. I wasn't sure if this would end up in my favor or not, because I have to jump on both sides. As these stones jump out, I have to worry about this wall over here as well as this. So I played away and just let him, spin some stones trying to surround me. So let's just go forward to where my next big mistake is, because I was sort of interested in the beginning, but okay, it looks like this was a big move. Oh, it did not like the wedge. Okay, yeah, I was worried about getting cut apart here. And it says I should not worry about that and I should just play away. Okay, so suppose I play here, following the computer's lead, and he wedges here. I block, and he Atari's here. I take, oops, wrong move. I take, and can he just extend up and isolate these? I guess not. I guess this is still, you're right, captures these stones. So I guess white stays connected there. Okay, so this required some reading, but I was already connected here. He could not play any wedge tricks. So that makes my move a wasted move when I played here. Going back to the game, he played there, I played there, and yeah, I connect now, and he got Sente out of it. So I gave up a move basically. And then he should probably have played over here and kept me low. And that would have been good for black. But he didn't. He kept playing over here, so I keep doing okay. And then my next big mistake is this one. So, oh, I tried the extension there. Okay, I was worried about this cut and this group getting set apart. Where should I have played instead? I should have stayed connected over here and kept his group split apart and not worried about this. This is a big, yeah, this cut just cuts off one stone, and this is a big group, so it's probably not getting killed so easily. It's certainly not surrounded and it has space to expand into. So being overly concerned about this cut was a bad idea. So instead of extending up here, I should have connected over here, kept him cut apart, and kept him low. Okay, that's interesting. So I played this move, and then this is where he gets his second advantage. It did not like this move. It thought that was a -3. What does it want me to play instead? Coming out over here. Yeah, this is also, I was thinking of playing in this area, although I would have probably played over here. But yeah, grab some space over here, or push here and then play over there. Also looks interesting. So I guess maybe this is the wrong direction to play. Things are a little bit unsettled over here, and I should play over here instead of taking a big move here, because then he can get an advantage by leaning on my group. But he didn't do that. So after that, I'm just getting better and better. I guess there's one more place where it looks like I made some kind of funny mistake here. See what this one is. This is just connecting here. Okay. Give up these stones and go after his stones, which are let's see, I don't quite understand this. What's wrong with the cut here? Just drop down. I've isolated these stones, but I've just got 3 stones here. Isn't he going to kill me before I kill him? I can jump out here. Okay, this is some crazy fight. I've got 3 liberties and an extension. He's got 3 liberties, and he's got an extension and another stone over here. These guys are surrounded. I give up these stones. Plays here. What do? I connect. Maybe I'm just alive here and he's dead. Is that the case? What if he tries to kill me here? Well, I certainly would not be able to predict the outcome of this battle. I think, I don't know, maybe some of you stronger players